When you walk into Vala's pumpkin patch and apple orchard, you experience the seamless beauty of the landscape. But behind the scenes is a crew of people working all year long to bring the fall foliage to life.
It's a long process of just getting everything in place and the beds prepped and all of the containers, and literally there's hundreds and hundreds of containers here on the farm, and just getting all those inventoried and planted, and then of course maintaining them is a huge, huge job.
There's a lot more that goes into the landscape here than you could actually think of. It's not just one little garden at the house, it's a bunch of little gardens on a huge acreage. It just takes a lot of time and work.
Our main challenge is the fact that we are only open from very late August, basically Labor Day weekend, through October 31st. So we need things that we can plant later and bloom later. So really that starts about December.
In the wintertime, I order all the plants, so it takes months to figure out all the plants we want to get. My crew starts coming in around April, and so they start helping me a lot more. The 1st of June we get the plants in. June, July, full time putting all the annuals in the ground and getting everything just set up and going, and then we start transitioning into pulling weeds, getting all the weeds under control, and watering super heavy right before season to keep everything looking really good.
As the team puts in hours of work to make the farm look perfect, each team member finds one plant they like best.
One of my favorites here is the coleus. I like it because we have so many colors of them. They come in like yellows and orange, and then we have the solid orange, the solid reds, and they add so much character.
I'd have to say zinnias, actually, because they're so beautiful, so colorful, relatively easy to grow, but they just give a huge splash of color, and they just look festive and joyful.
Working with plants brings Vala's landscape team a lot of happiness. However, their biggest joy is watching others experience their work.
I get a lot of comments during season of how beautiful the flowers are and all the different locations of, oh, I took a family picture here last year. This was so pretty there last year. We want to do it again. We can't believe how much you guys put into this to keep it so pretty. It means a lot to me. It's what keeps me going throughout the year. Just knowing that I did all of this with my team, and there's thousands of people that see it every day and how much they appreciate it.
Vala's is about making magical memories, essentially, and you know, that's kids and families and everything. And when the kids are playing, you know, having the beautiful landscape for the parents and grandparents to enjoy, and just the beauty and the ambiance that the landscape creates is one of the major components of Vala's.